Today, I want to talk about character and what your character is saying about who you really are. I'm Chris Fantastic Powell. I recently heard a statement, "You are what you do, not what you say." I started to wonder, what does this really mean? Then I realized, to me, it means building the right character. It means you are who you are when no one else is looking. Character is defined from the Webster's Dictionary as the particular quality or the sum of qualities by which a person or thing is distinguished from others, or habit that which a person or thing really is. Do you know that you can't hide from the character you really are? You can't hide from the habits which create you. You may be able to fool others, but you can never fool yourself. Are you the kind of person that complains a lot? Then you might have a complaining character, where every decision, solution, or even opportunity you find, you'll always complain about it. Your relationship, your kids, your job, your business, whatever it is, you'll find a way to complain about it. Or do you see life as a happy person? No matter what the situation is, you always find the positive side. Then you may have a happy character. I may be simplifying this a lot. Of course I am. But it really is that simple. The farmer was going over his fields of corn, making sure all his seeds were planted correctly. The 2 corn seeds finally sat under the sun in the farmer's rich soil ready to grow. The first corn seed said, "I don't like being here. I don't want to root myself. I don't like the soil, it's too rich. The sun, it's too bright, and I get too much water." And on this seed continued to complain. The second corn seed, sitting right beside him, finally said, "I've had enough. Listen, we are corn seeds. We are meant to dig our roots deeply into the soil, then sprout toward the sun, growing tall and strong, producing delicious corn. Don't you understand? This is what we're meant to do. We are mighty corn seeds." Right then, the farmer dug up the complaining corn seed, saying, "This one doesn't look like it's going to grow anything," and threw it into the trash. What do you do when you're by yourself? What decisions do you make? What habits do you have? Are you aimed at a goal to achieve something worthwhile in your life? Or are you trying to get something for nothing, or just sitting there and waiting for something to happen? How do you build a brick wall? By one brick at a time. This is how character is built, one habit at a time. Remember, habits are the building blocks of character. Most people think that character is like a jacket that they can take off and on at will. Well, I have a surprise for you. It may seem that way, but really, your character is always shown to others. And with careful examination, most people can tell the character of a person by their basic conduct of what they say, do, and show, and mostly without ever knowing others are watching. Your character is the autopilot in you. It's your self-finding GPS system that will always take your true self to exactly where it is you'll end up at. Character does not grow on a tree. It cannot be given to you as a present. You must practice it. Good character or bad character, whichever way you practice, will determine your goals and your true destiny in life. Can you teach and learn character? Of course you can. And the right character will always produce the right outcome. Children sometimes close their eyes and play that they're invisible and others cannot see them, and as parents and adults, we play along. Each time they open their eyes, they are present. But when they close their eyes, they imagine they can't be seen. Some of us actually feel like the children I mentioned, that no one can see us do the things we probably should not do that reflect in our character, like being dishonest, saying what's not really true, blaming others for situations in which we made the choices to place ourselves in. But do I have a surprise for you? Nothing stays hidden for long. The universal law of nature will make it known. Through some strange consequences, all that a person thinks they're getting away with will always surface. They will be found out. You can't hide your true character away for long. It always wants to come out and let others know who he is. You are what your character says you are. It is the foundation of who you truly become. What is your character saying about who you are? I'm Chris Fantastic Powell.